Welcome back to another episode of Mechanical Mastery. My name is DESORATE. I hope you're doing well today. And welcome back to our lovely little island. Now, we are here with a few different projects in mind. We're going to start off the episode with a few comments from the previous one. Or one or two. I forget which one it came on, but one or two. Now, both of them came from Jeff in the comments. First things first. These ones can produce more power. All you got to do is raise them up. So once we start getting into a point that we're going to limit the power, which we're going to definitely use more power today with the projects we have in mind. We'll move that way up in the sky and then we can forget about it. Right now, there's no real point because it's already maxed out, but that was the first comment. The second comment is we need to start using the infused version of things. So if we're going up here and we're infusing things, right? We've got this area. We've just been dumping redstone and stuff into it. If we go through and look at this one, right? Iron ingots, you can put a whole bunch of stuff, but there's enriched redstone. So you can turn one redstone into an enriched redstone. And as you can see, that produces 80. So you can do 8 per instead of 1 per. So it's one extra step and really does a lot. When it comes to this mod pack, when it comes to a normal mod pack, yeah, 100%. I'm doing that move every single time. When it comes to this one, I hadn't done it so far because I have 17.44 million EMC. And redstone's cheap. I have a lot of it. But we can definitely set that stuff up too. So that's something we should be working towards. So we can explore it. We can show it off, that kind of stuff. So that is definitely a project for today. Now I have some stuff saved over here. And we're going to just create that. First off, Mega Torch. This is just going to be nice. I'm going to set this way over here. I'm going to put this underneath here. Right there. All this is going to do, and it shouldn't reach out that far. It's just going to stop mob spawns here. So we don't really have to worry about lighting all the area up, that kind of stuff. It just stops all mob spawns in the area and keeps everything nice and clean. So that's the first step. I guess we should fly over here and make sure that things... So these are still spawning. Are these spawning? Yes, so stuff is still spawning in there. Perfect. So we are fine when it comes to that. So that is a useful tool, especially if you're doing survival stuff. Then you don't really have to worry about like a regular survival. If you just place that in your base, you don't have to worry about mobs being in the area. So that's nice. Second up, though, is the exchanging gadget. So we've already used the building gadget. The exchanging gadget is also from the same mod created by Direwolf20 himself. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to make some stone bricks into this stuff here. Okay. So we're going to change upstairs into stone because it keeps burning. Are we going to do stone? No, I think we're going to do... Let's do dirt. If we do dirt, then everything will be grass. Yeah, let's do dirt. And then we'll do another layer down below that's stone brick. Or maybe we'll do this one that's stone brick. I don't know, we'll be able to change that in the future. Because we don't need to worry about mob spawns on here anymore. So we just do a whole bunch of dirt. So same thing, shift click to get the block, or shift right click to get the block that you want to change it to. I think, yeah, it's going to be the same button press. Let me just move my coffee out of the way here. And then we can go whoop, And then grid, surface, all of that kind of stuff. Same kind of stuff. So we're connected surface. So we're just changing the surface here. And we can just go along. This will get us, it gives you all the blocks back too. As you can see, it's actually causing an issue because there's more. It seems to be I'm getting more blocks than I'm spending, which is kind of weird, but you know, oh well. And then this will eventually turn into a lovely grass floor and everything will look purdy. Let's check that down there for now. And we'll just fill this area in and we'll have our nice little oasis in a little bit once this starts filling in. We can fill that gap in there too. Awesome. Does cramp our ceiling a little bit more, but that's okay. All right, so that's the exchanging gadget. Next thing up is the elevator mod. So this is going to make it nice and easy. Yeah, we have stairs, but I need to go here fairly often. Right? So we just do that. Now you jump on that spot and you go up. You press shift, you go down. This is also going to help. I grab 3 because we are eventually going to build another layer down. Look at that. We're just pumping through new stuff. That's what we do here. We just make new stuff all the time. And I keep coming back over here even though I have this thing. I don't know. This is a habit that I'm going to have to break. So, because of all that quick crafting here, let's take a food break and just reassess the situation. This spot here is going to be the next spot we grow to. So what we're going to need is the 3... We don't really... Is it 3 that we're using? Infused... What does infused coal get you? What is this one's called? I thought it was infused redstone. Enriched redstone. So let's see. So these are things that we can enrich. So enriched carbon gets us... so we could do steel this way. Don't really need to do steel. So we're probably fine in not doing that. We'll definitely need to do redstone. Definitely need to do diamond. And then we need enriched obsidian, right? Because that gets us the... Yeah, the atomic alloys, which we will need. Especially with the ultimate stuff, leveling up, we'll need that stuff eventually. So, look at all this fun stuff. Ultimate control circuits. Lots of good stuff. So we will need 3 enriching stations. Redstone, diamond, and obsidian. We will need... How do we work this? So we'll need 1 to get redstone as well, right? Enrichment chamber to get redstone. Can we... Enrichment chamber to get diamonds too? Yeah. Okay. So that's 5 enrichment chambers at this point. And then to get refined obsidian dust. We need to enrich obsidian as well. So we need 6 enrichment chambers. Let's set up some auto crafting for these because that seems a little intense. Enrichment chamber. So first things first, we need the steel one. And then this. And we are going to do an enriching factory as well. So basic enriching factory. Can we make 6? No. So we need 9 of these and 15 steel. Let's see. Is our steel production done anything? Oh, look at that. Look at that. And then we need osmium. That's not what I wanted you to do. So the idea behind all of this is we're going to set all of this up. And then we can set up auto crafting. So one of the infusing factories is just going to be always cranked full of redstone. One of them's always going to be cranked full of diamond, that kind of stuff. So then we can say, hey, we need basic control circuits, and it just fires out a thing and it's ready to go. Rather than having to go upstairs and get this all sorted. So there's our 6 of those. Oh, come back to me. Okay. So let's set this up properly. So this is going to be, we're going to be inputting redstone, inputting diamond, inputting obsidian, right? Redstone, diamond, obsidian, and then we'll have these ones. So this one's going to be to make things. Here, actually, let's do it this way. So this is redstone ore, and this is into redstone, enriched redstone. This is going to be diamond ore, enriched diamond. This one was obsidian, right? So we'll need obsidian plus because this will make that, and then we need an infuser that's also going to be full of diamond into that. So that's going to be part 1. We'll probably end up going this way as well. Maybe I should move these. That didn't take very long, but I'll have to patch those holes in. Let's go over here. What's above this? That's fine. It's a good spot for it. And then I need to take this over here. Do that. Awesome. Yes. So if do we have power cables? 64 of those. We'll get this stuff all hooked up. And then we'll have to get it exporting, which is the problem we ran into last time where our auto crafting stopped working. Okay, so these are all getting power perfect. Just as a proof of concept, we're going to grab this, and we're going to grab this. As you can see, I just grabbed a stack of each of those, and it did nothing. Okay, so this is going to auto eject on the right. This one's going to input, and then, yeah, we don't need to worry about ejecting. So put auto sort on. That's going to start working. Auto sort. Perfect. So this is going to, this one needs auto sort on too. So this is going to start making me those thingamajinks. And we'll be able to just we should probably, so we're going to laser IO them out, and we'll have the actual machines going this way. The infusing ones. So that's going to be the plan here. I just want to make sure this is all working. Yeah, enriched diamond. Awesome. So I need an infuser. Actually, I have them here, don't I? Yeah, basic infusing factory. Let's put those in there. I can always reset these, and it's so much quicker to do it this way. Do I know how to make furnaces? Oops. I don't know if I do. Okay, so I'm gonna start with one. Just for my obsidian section here. Right, so this is going to auto eject, auto sort. This one's going to auto sort, auto sort, auto eject. So the extra comes through the bottom. Do I have laser nodes? I do. I've only got a couple though. So we're just going to do this and this. Grab a few more here. And then an item. Oh my god, I can't spell today. Grab 10. And then we need one on here, one on here. We are going to link this whole system together. And then on the down, we are going to extract into the system. Extract. On the down, we're actually going to insert on the down. And this one's going to be filtered. Do we have a filter in there still? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Which filter is it again? It's a basic filter or something it was called. There it is. Didn't mean to take a whole stack of those, but we took a whole stack of those. On the down, we are going to be filtering one of these. That's all we're allowing. Just to test. Outputting on the top, auto eject. Is that working? It is working. Lovely. So then this is going to be full of diamond. Yes, so that's just going to continue to fill up there. Very nice. This one on the down, we are going to be extracting as well. And then we need our three more infusing. We'll set these around the corner here. So we'll run them just boom, boom, boom. Because I can do power to the bottom. I'm going to do crafters along the back. And then we'll have our item nodes on the top that are powering the fun. Now, I know I could do power through these as well, but when we've already got the system set up, why would I? Okay, basic infusing. Oops. Gonna make it look nice. We are going to insert on the down. We are filtering. So that's all that's allowed in there. This one, inserting down, filter this. And then we are inserting on the down and filtering, and I guess I could do this, right? Enriched obsidian is all we're grabbing from this one. Okay, now all I need to do is connect those up. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way, because it's going to look a little cleaner. This is not, like, weirdly sticking out in front of it. Perfect. So that's those. And that's working just fine. I have to set this as output auto eject. Why isn't this working? Up the transfer speed on these ones. But it's not outputting. Why are we not outputting? Because is it still filling this up? No, because that's also not outputting. Oh, because we ran out of stuff to output. Oh. Duh. I gotta import on the right channel. I was trying to put it in the east block. And that wasn't working. Okay, sweet. So there, we got a bunch of diamonds processing. Do the same with the obsidian here. Just to confirm that this works. So this is going to eject out the side. Right? And this should show up in here. And this is going to turn into enriched obsidian. Cool. And then these getting, refined obsidian. These become those, which I have to then auto eject. Oh, you can drag this thing around. Didn't even know that. Auto eject on the top. Insert on the bottom. Okay, so what are we running into this time? This is down. We are inserting. Oh, I need to set this as down here, right? There we go. Figured it out. So now that these are just going to be auto filled, and they're going to stay filled, which is cool. We can probably use some speed upgrades in the future, but we're going to grab 3 crafters here. We're going to put them on the back, and then we need to figure out inputs. We can probably just put another export card on the top of these blocks, and then we'll just dump them into a chest that ends up getting imported back in. I got this here. So if we just do this, this, and this, and then that won't work. Shoot, it's one click. And then I need some more cables and an import bus. That's not what I wanted. Importer. And then we count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay. And then let's run this like this. I guess I don't need all of these cables, do I? I just need the one. Then we're importing whatever's in this chest back into the system. So, quickly, before we go, we want... Let's grab some recipes here. So we want... What's it called? Infused? Yeah. Infused alloy. Boom. We want basic control circuit. Okay. We also want a reinforced alloy. We want more patterns. Missing iron? What? What? Let's just absolutely chew away at our setup here. Are we missing iron? What? Oh, I didn't do this one yet. We are gonna output on the top. Output on the top. And output on the top. And then for this one, we are going to inserting. Yes. And I will need one more item card. So on the down, we are going to extract from up. Extracting from up. Need one more of these. Cool. So this one's going to be the redstone one, right? So in the redstone one, we're doing these. We're going to do this one in that one. We want to set the back to in out. Well, really to input, but in out will work. So if we were to look at this, why are we importing? Oh, shoot. Stop it. I need to filter. Actually, no. Here, this is how we're going to do this. Down, we are going to extract on channel 1. And we are going to only insert on channel 1. There we go. So now that shouldn't pull from there. But we do have a whole bunch of enriched redstone in here now, and some enriched obsidian, and some diamond. Oops. Minor oversight. Minor oversight. That's okay, though. We'll just leave them in there. Doesn't hurt to have a little bit of that. So if we were looking at basic control circuits, so if I was to craft 10 of those, I need 10 of those other thingies. And they go in there. They end up in the chest. Yes, perfect. If I go up to here, it's all done. Sweet. So we can auto craft those at this point. I have a whole bunch of iron processing up here, which means we can make patterns so we can fill in the rest of the gaps when it comes to that stuff. Nice. I already made that one. atomic alloy. So we're going to make here. And then, yeah, we should be able to auto-craft atomic alloys. How cool is that? How cool. Can even reset this one with a nice little shift click. And then before we go here, let us give it a shot. Make 4 atomic alloys. So we have 4 of those already. But it's going to process. It's going to do its thing. And oh my god, we've been here for a while. My apologies. This is a long episode. But it looks like we have been successful. Sweet. So we've set up auto crafting of the alloys. We're not wasting anything. One thing we do have to do is we have to get the automatic dumping of this stuff. But it looks like every once in a while, if we just go put like 3 stacks in, we'll be more than fine. So I'm not super worried about setting that up right now. But that is going to do it for this episode. Make sure you click like if you did enjoy the video. Make sure you click subscribe so you can always be present for every single episode that's ready to go as soon as you are. 9 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's 9 a.m. Eastern time for all you international listeners. And yeah, if you know anybody that's interested in modern Minecraft and the craziness that we get up to, make sure you let them know about this series by sharing the video with them. It really helps out a ton. And until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.